Hey, greetings, Soul Tribe. This is Spirit with Harmonious Living Mindset. Welcome to my channel where you're going to find more tools for a more harmonious mind, body, and spirit. How are you today? I hope that you're doing well and that you are just taking in life one breath at a time, one step at a time. And that's all we have, folks, right? Today, our tool is going to be from the book of Daily Thoughts and Prayers by Swami Paramananda. This one was really, it hit me in my heart really well today. Salient thought for the day. Too often through aggressiveness, we step in our own light. Lines to memorize. The light is behind thee. When thou dost turn thy face, it will shine before thee. This light, the ever-burning candle of life, was always with thee. But the phantoms of illusion blinded thine eyes. My soul, be thou vigilant. Keep constant watch over this ever-burning candle of life. Lesson: when we cease to be in conscious touch with divinity and turn our gaze towards the world, we forfeit the light. Then trouble, sorrow, and disappointment overtake us. This goes on until we learn the great blessing of humility, that humility which is born of wisdom. The little person, the selfish person, fades away and another takes its place, one that is bigger, nobler, more efficient. Prayer: O Lord, kindle within me thy divine light, that I may behold thy presence and see all things as they are in reality. Free my mind from all darkness. Cleanse my heart from all selfishness and unwisdom. Make me humble and free me from all that takes me away from thee. Very nice. Okay, so that's I like that. Okay, remember when I shared the first insight from the Celestine Prophecy book by James Redfield? And I'll just review it. So our first insight for the review was that it's a critical mass is the first insight. A new spiritual awakening is occurring in human culture. An awakening brought about by a critical mass of individuals. I almost said individuals. I don't know what that is. Individuals who experience their lives as a spiritual unfolding, a journey in which we are led forward by mysterious coincidences. And so some people say that there's no coincidences, it's all synchronicities. I like the idea of synchronicities, especially if everything, in this universe, if the boundaries are light and sound, it's all waves, right? And so it's frequencies. And synchronicities, I like that because then we're matching frequencies, especially when we have those moments where it's coincidences or synchronicities, is that matching of frequencies, I think. What do you think? Do you think there's a difference between coincidences and synchronicities, and what do you think that is? Leave a comment, okay? So I kind of know what you're thinking about that. So our second insight in the Celestine Prophecy is the longer now. This awakening represents the creation of a new, more complete worldview, which replaces 1,000-year-old preoccupation with secular survival and comfort. While this technological preoccupation was an important step, our awakening to life, synchronicities, and coincidences is opening us up to the real purpose of human life on this planet and the real nature of our universe. So, question: have you had any synchronicities happen lately? And if so, what were they? So I had one, and it was actually a friend of mine and I said the word synchronicity at the same time. And I don't know if anybody's ever taught you this, when you say something, the jinx, when you say something at the same time with the other person. some people will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You owe me a pop. And I never win because I don't really know it. It was new to me. Yet when my friend and I said synchronicity at the same time, I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You owe me a pop, and I got a pop. It was really great. So what are the synchronicities, or do you use the word coincidences, that are happening right now in your spiritual unfoldment? And as we are unfolding in the spiritual journey, we are awakening to the mystery of life. And we haven't been able to, because we literally had people, and some of us had lots of people, try to keep us from awakening to ourselves, awakening to that mystery of life. And so now things are starting to lighten up as we are moving more into the 5D creative process. Now that yin energy is, has churned the wheel. And so again, when I say the 5D creative process, what I'm talking about is fifth dimensional way of being, where together we are opening up to our divine selves, connecting with the divine, and coming into alignment with our heart and our mind, and starting to see more of our soul purposes. And part of that is, we get more information as we're connecting with our soul tribe, which are like-minded people, who we have an equal exchange of energy with, okay? And that we can be creative with, that we can be, that we can move forward in more peace, more love, more joy, and more abundance for all. So I hope that you have a wonderful day today. Let's just do a little bit of, let's do some qigong, okay? I'm gonna just put my books down here. Okay, let's just do a little bouncing. So gently, just slightly bend your knees. You can't see my knees, but we're just gonna do a little bouncing, okay? Just gently bend your knees. If you're sitting, you can kind of just bounce in your chair. Okay. And if you want to take your fingers, you're going to tap underneath your, like where the bone is underneath your eyes here. You're going to tap. Let's do 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your eyebrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cup the top of your head gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The back of your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to massage C6 and C7? 6 times in clockwise. 6 times in clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're gonna tap the inside of our left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Put your hand in prayer pose. Okay. You're gonna say a password that connects us into this ocean of unconditional love, okay? And you can say, I'm in God, God is in me, God and I combine together as one. Or I'm in the universe is in me, the universe and I combine together as one. I'm in spirit, spirit is in me, spirit and I combine together as one. And let's just go into that attitude of gratitude, okay? Here we're going to gently, just slowly, at your level of comfort, you're gonna kind of dolphin the neck. And this is going to work in 5 elements. This works with the water element. And this is for flow of our kidney energy, meridian energy channel. And this is about gratitude, okay? And so think of the things that you are grateful for. And one of the things that we're gonna do, besides the password, you're gonna put a smile on your face, which stands for Start My Internal Love Engine. And we're gonna call on a master, and a master is a teacher. This is a teacher that you have great respect for, that is teaching you about the path of love, okay? And, you know, that could be Buddha, it could be Yeshua, it could be Muhammad, it could be Krishna, it could be Ganesh. There's just so many. There's so many. Whatever you resonate with, you're going to call on that master of love. And you can do it this way. You can say, "Dear Master, I love you so much. Please help me to open up all the channels of energy in my body so that I can have more peace, more love, more joy, more abundance in my life. Thank you." Okay? And when you dolphin your neck, you're just going to gently, this is only if you can do this and it feels good, okay? You're going to gently move forward as you breathe in. And as you exhale, you bring your neck back, okay? And you do it very slowly. And as you do this, you're going to say things that you're grateful for. Like, thank you, God, for guiding. Thank you, universe, for providing. Thank you, Spirit, for inspiring. Thank you, Gaia, for giving graciously, generously. Thank you, friends. Thank you, angels. If you can't do the movement, just visualize it. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, star ancestors, for your love, your guidance, your support. Thank you, masters and ascended masters. Thank you. So keep doing that today, okay? And get into that attitude of gratitude. Now we're just gonna do some active exercises. You're gonna rub your fingers like this, interlacing them. You're gonna massage your face in a heart 9 times, or let's do 6 times, okay? Say, "I love myself. I'm in a self-love journey in progress. I am loving. I am lovable. I open to my divine mind and heart in alignment." We're gonna pat our head from our forehead to the back 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. Massage your ears 6 times. Okay, you're gonna take your right hand and you're gonna pat down your arm on the outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Now your left hand to your right arm, outside. This is the lung meridian, okay? Inside. One more time. Outside, inside. Okay. Have a blessed day. Ciao for now. See ya.